it, I can see it on my YouTube. नहीं यार. Okay, so good evening everyone and welcome to the finals of the Freshers Quiz held by the Electrical Engineer Society IIST Shibpur. So we are very sorry for starting at a delay, and without wasting much time, I will just introduce the teams which have made it so far. So starting with we have the first team, Team Renaissance, consisting of Shumon Kayal, Team Single Bros of Avijit Saha and Devangan Maiti, Team Spark of Madhushri Shaw and Sangamitra De, Team Slaker of Anurag Patel and Saurabh Das, Team Illogical of Saw Sachin Kumar, Team and Pritam Kumar Bakshi, ABHI team of Avinay Kumar and P. Jagadeshwari, and Team Electro Masterminds of Prinshu Kumar and Saksham Kumar. So before moving on to the quiz, I would just like to introduce few more people. So we have the two second year students, Sohaggo Shaha and Shitwa Mojumdar, who would be acting as the scorers for this event. We also have with us Urban Sarkar, who has graciously agreed to host the event and stream it live on YouTube. And lastly, I am Shobhit Sengupta and I will be a quizmaster for today. So let's now, without wasting any further time, we'll move on to the quiz. Yeah, welcome again to the finals. I'm the quizmaster and the scorers which I introduced and the rules. Yeah, so basically there will be 4 rounds of this quiz. The rules of each round will be told as we move on, and marks will be divided as per my wish basically. Tiebreaker, if need a tiebreaker, we'll have something on later. And lastly, I request every one of you to not cheat on this quiz. Do not Google, and even if you Google, the answer will not get. And lastly, one thing must remember that the QM is supreme. So for the next 1 to 1.5 hours, I am the only authority you need to know. So yeah, so let's move on. Okay, so the first round is going to be the buzzer round. And okay, so basically there are 5 questions in this round. And first 2 teams will get a chance to answer. Like after buzzing, the first 2 teams will be told to answer. The scoring is +20 and -5. Okay, so that's okay, recording anyway. So that's regarding the buzzer. So first of all, I hope everybody is in the multi-buzz room, which I had told earlier. I am just going to unlock the buzzers once. Everyone just buzz it once to see everything is okay. Just buzz it once. Yeah, I guess everything is okay. I'll reset all the buzzers and lock the buzzers. So the procedure of the round I'm saying, so how we'll go about that, I will display the questions and the buzzers will be locked. So you will get a chance to read the question as well. I will also say out some of the key points. If I think you need some hints, I'll give the hints. And after that, I will say like this. Okay, so the buzzer opens in 3, 2, 1. I'll give a counter and the buzzer will open. And after that, the first 2 teams who buzz would be able to answer. So that's everything. And something about the multi-buzzer app I should clarify beforehand only. So see, the multi-buzzer app is a very sophisticated app. So I'm in the website and it takes a very little amount of internet. So basically, since all of you, I can see you on video properly, it means that you are overqualified for the multi-buzzer. So please don't think that there's any issue to you to lag. Multi-buzzer doesn't work like that. Just clarifying it so that there's no arguments later. Anyway, so I guess everybody is ready. Okay, then I will move on to the first question. Buzzers are locked. Okay, so first question. So first of all, this is my favorite question in past quizzing history. So in 1932, Victor Hugo Benioff, a faculty of Caltech, built a series of seismographs. And these seismographs were sent to many different parts of the world, and one of it was sent to India. Now, the place where it was sent, that became the first geological monitoring center of India, and it is the first place in India where it called a seismograph. afterwards it became old and no more maintenance was done. But nowadays it has been in a proper way and it has been preserved. So basically, need to know this X, which is the first seismographic station of India. Okay, so basically, I need the name of the place X, which is the first seismographic place of India. Okay. Anybody speaking, I guess? Oh yeah, and just one thing I like to say that after you buzz, you not answer first of all. I will ask you to answer, then you will answer. Okay, so don't just blurt out the answer.
Okay.
Yeah. You all can keep on mute. Okay, so anyway. So I'm unlocking the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so team 3 has buzzed. So yeah, team 3, Sangamitra. Team 3.
The answer will be Alipur.
Okay, so that's not the right answer. So team 1, Renessa.
Is the answer IIST Shipur?
Yeah, that's the correct answer. So plus 20 to team 1, Renessa. The answer is indeed IIST Shipur. Scorers, please take mark of it. Okay, so yeah, anybody, okay, just a bit more trivia for anytime you go to a campus. So there is a canteen called Institute Canteen in our campus. So below that means you will see like say this is a ground level, the canteen is built like this. You have to climb up. So below this place, this was here the seismograph was kept for a long time. And after that, it was taken out from there. Now it is preserved in a place. Okay, so yeah, we'll move on to the next question. Okay, so this is a very famous question. It's a very famous finance business question.
Okay.
And so basically, okay, just one thing I forgot. Sobhako -5 to team 3. I forgot to say that.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so anyway, so this some students believe that a design oval shape of the design called a brand name and antenna symbol. Now some say that this design is a cross of Lorraine, which was carried by the Knights of Templar. And some say that it resembles another cross patty, which is a symbol of the Knights Templars, adopted by sewing the red or black crosses on the white robes. So there are various theories about this design, and the thing on which the design is, it became one of the best-selling. It became the best-selling brand of its kind in the United States. So basically, what do these theories explain? I mean, it is explaining a design, so I need to know which design it is explaining. You can read the question. It's a long question. I can understand. It's a very famous question. Like if you people keep on quizzing, is bound to again face this question. Okay, so I'll be unlocking the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I guess there's no buzzer, so I guess this round passes. I'll be locking it. Any answers from the audience on YouTube? If anybody answers. I don't think if Momo is not the right answer. Anyone? So okay, so I'll move on to the answer. This is the pattern on the Oreo biscuits. You can see, right? Like, you can see, yeah, the cross is there, then oval. So these are the patterns. This is the pattern on the Oreo biscuit. Okay, so we'll move on to the next question. I guess the buzzers are locked. Yeah. Okay, so this is a statue. You can see this is a Saraswati statue. So I need to know where this statue is located. So if you can give me the exact answer, I can give you full marks. If you give me a wider answer, I will give you less marks. And I need the name of this kid, this leftmost kid. I need the name of him. And in this question, if you get part right, I will not give you negative. So you can try. Okay, so the buzzer opens in 3, 2, 1. And lock the buzzer in the both. So team 2 in the vote.
Yes, Bhaiya. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, Bhaiya. It's IIST Sipur.
Okay.
Okay, team 3, Sangamitra.
Obama.
Which one? The kid.
Yes.
The name of the statue?
I do not know the name of the statue, but it's somewhere in Washington.
Okay, so I can give you that. So Shobhak, give 15 marks team 3 and -5 to team 2. So this statue is the statue is in the Indonesian embassy in Washington DC, and the kid is of course Barack Obama. So Shobhagya, that's the score, -5 to team 2 and +15 to team 3, not +20. Cool.
Noted.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. Oh, this is one of my favorite questions. So this is a bird called loon. It has actually 4 types of whales. So there's one kind of whale which it makes when it becomes separated from his chick or if his mate fails to return. So this is a very haunting call. So I need to know, how do we know this whale? And this is a very, means everybody has heard it. Urban, please unmute yourself. Urban? Oh, thank you. So yeah, I need to know this whale. Means how do we know this whale? Where have you heard it? What kind of whale it is? So I'll be unlocking the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. I guess no buzzers. So I'll be locking it again. So anybody from the audience, anyone watching? So just give me 1 second. I will not say this answer. I will let you hear it. Just give me 1 moment. Just tell me if you can hear it.
And then you hear the wail of a loon. You'll hear.
So anybody could hear the whale? Okay, so could you hear the sound which I played?
It sounds like it has come out of a horror movie.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you couldn't
Like
you?
horror something.
That is the sound which you hear in any horror movie sound starting. The howling wolf sound. That is the sound. That sound. It has come out of a. That sound is the one which you heard every year in horror movies. Anyway, so this was the 4th question. I guess the last question of this round. Okay, so this is one interesting. So Marvel's X-Men are mutants. Everybody knows that. However, there has been always a question whether they're technically humans or not. So anyway, now in 2003, a judge in the US Court of International Trade declared the X-Men were not human. And surprisingly, Marvel also supported that claim, and this stand was also taken by Marvel. The X-Men are not human, though everybody can clearly see that they are humans, means they're mutants. So why did Marvel take this position? And that also in the face that in the movies, each character struggles to be treated as a human. Everyone wants to be human, then why did Marvel take this stand? So this answer is a bit descriptive. Okay, so I need the keywords which I want to hear. So you can read the question, you can take your time. I guess this answer is a bit descriptive. Okay, so please, I'll give you some slack if you miss out some parts. But okay, I guess I can open the buzzer. So the buzzers open in 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so team 3 and another team 3.
They wanted to escape taxes because if they were humans, then the toys that they produce, which were replicas of these characters, would be sold as humans, as dolls. But if they were sold as non-human toys, they were not dolls, and they could escape taxes.
Okay. Do you know this answer beforehand?
I know some lore.
Okay, so that is Shobhagya +20 to team 3, and that is exactly the answer. So that basically dolls were legally something human and they had higher tariffs. So Marvel basically wanted to escape taxation, so they said that they are not humans. Nothing else like that. Okay, so with that we come to the end of this round. So okay, anyway, I don't think there's much excitement. We'll move on to the next round. Okay, so this round is a very basic round. This is a direct round. So I'll be asking the teams one by one. Other teams can totally relax. Okay, let me go to rules only. There are 7 questions in this round. Each team gets their question. There is no negative marking. You can guess as much as you want. And part marks will be marked accordingly as I wish. And other teams can relax till their turn. So I guess that's clear, everyone. Okay, so first question goes to team 1, Renessa, Suman Kayal.
Yes.
Yeah, relax, you got this. Okay, so here I don't need Z. Okay, Z is a mistake. So basically X was in love with the daughter of Y. However, Y didn't allow X to get married. So X began X's pursuit to become a great doctor. He went to London, he came back, he became great established, but his love was already married. Anyway, he named the city Kalyani in Bengal in her honor, in his love honor. So I need X and Y. Don't see Z, I need X and Y. So yeah, Shuman, whenever you're ready, you can say.
Is it Bidhan Chandra Rai, doctor?
Which one?
X.
And why?
Y. Y's daughter. I exactly do not know the.
Okay. So Shovaku plus 10 to team 1. And anybody would like to answer why? There are no points. Does anybody would like to answer? Okay, anyway, so I guess we can move on. So Shovaku plus 10 to team 1. Answer is B.C. Roy and Neil Ratan Sarkar. Neil Ratan, the NRS Medical College which you hear, that Neil Ratan Sarkar. Okay, so the next question would go to Single Bros. So Single Bros, be ready. Yeah, so why don't you invest something new which will be used once and thrown away? Then a customer will come back for more. So this advice was given by someone, William Pennant. That is not important. To the inventor of disposable bottle cap. That's also not important. To his salesperson, and the salesperson X went on to invent something totally new and establish a company on this product. So I need the name of the company. So the salesperson and the company both have the same name only. So I need the name of this company which was established by X. Yeah, so Abhigyan, Devagyan, any answer?
Okay, let
See, I'll wait for just 5 more seconds. Okay, otherwise you can Google it now. So, okay, so please Abhigyan, right? And Devangyan.
no idea, Bhaiya.
Okay, anybody else want to answer? It's a very, you can see, what can I say? You bottle caps, disposable bottle cap. Think of bottle cap. What does
Bhaiya.
just
Hello, Bhaiya. Hello, Bhaiya.
say? Wait, yeah, somebody muted me. Yeah, tell me.
It's Gillette.
Yeah, it's delayed, but I can't give you the answer actually. You said afterwards. Anyways, the answer is correct. It's delayed, but I can't give you any points. Sorry. Okay, next round, please mute yourself. So, okay, the next question goes to Sangamitra team Spark. This is another my favorite question. So, connect. I need the connection of this. The one hint I can give you that you speak out the names of the pictures which you are seeing. Okay, so I guess we can all wait for just a few more seconds. Yes, Sangamitra, Madhushri, any idea? This one is a bit hard, I will say, for people who don't know.
Can you tell us who the man is?
Yeah, man is Raj Kamal. He's an actor, basically. Okay, I guess we have to move on. Say, you will not be able to get in that way. I know you're not thinking in that way. Anybody who would like to answer? Okay, so I'll say this. So the swan is Raj Hans, bike is Rajdoot, and the person is Raj Kamal. He's an actor. So the answer is These are the names of the planes used by the Prime Minister and President. The new planes bought by the Prime Minister and President, these are the names. So Rajdoot is used by Prime Minister, and I think Raj Kamal I think Raj Kamal is used by President, and Rajhans is kept on standby. So these are the names of the planes. Okay, so anyway, so okay, we'll move on to the next, which is Slaker, Anurag and Canada and Anurag. Okay, so X is a region of the field in cricket, and the location of X depends. That's the matter. The location doesn't need. So it is named with thought after an area on the ground at Dulwich College where Y would often graze. So I need the name of this region. I guess this is a very easy region, and I can tell you that it is the place where the helicopter shot would usually go. That's why it is said to be a more risky corner and a difficult techniques of the game. So it is. So Anurag and Saurabh Das.
Abhi, a log of corner.
No. Okay, so anybody would like to answer? The question answer is there in the issue. Question only.
Is X cow's corner?
Who is saying it? Suman?
Yes.
Yeah,
Team
the
one.
X is cow corner. Cow corner here, this one.
Will we be getting any marks?
No. Other teams can relax. This thing I like to tell you some means everyone just try to work out from the question. Like if I tell you from this question, you could have easily seen that where Y would often graze. So what can graze? So that would means you can say cow can graze, you can say sheep can graze, goat can graze. So at least you have narrowed down the answer to something. And then you can come from that cow sounds much more appropriate than sheep and goat and other things. So means in this way you should work out the question. That is the way of college quizzing. It's not like I'll ask who is the Prime Minister of India. Okay, anyway. So the next is team illogical, right? Saw Sachin and team. Okay, so this is a question. So X is a fictional village in Y red and blue video games. This should give you the answer from first line only. So it's an haunted location and it is, oh shit. Okay, leave it, cancel the question. I forgot to use the answer. Here is the answer in Lavender Town. This is given here.
The answer is Lavender Town.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Lavender. The question. It was in the question. So illogical, right? Okay. Okay, illogical. Come back to you later. All right. Don't worry. I'll not let you a chance pass. I'll come back to you later.
Okay.
Anyways, the next team is ABHI team. Yeah, this is another of my favorite questions. So ABHI team, I need the connect of this question. That these are some names of colleges, and I need identify X as well. So for both marks, you get full marks, and for one, you get half the marks. And both the connect and the identify X.
Bhaiya, answer Anna University, Tamil Nadu.
Which X?
Anna University, Tamil Nadu.
No, that's not the answer. And you want to try the connect? Okay, I guess you won't be able to. So anybody would like to try? Anyway, so I'll move on. So basically, these were the colleges supposed to become IIEST. Means all these colleges, QSET, AU, Andhra University Engineering, and Fate Osman University, these are supposed to become IIST along with BESU. So only BESU became, and these didn't become. And X is Institute of Technology, BH, which became IIT. Okay, so last we are moving on to the next team, Electro Masterminds. Yeah, so basically you need to say what is this map of? This is a map of some world. What is this map of? I guess this is a very easy question. One of the most easier questions of the quiz. Any idea? Electro Masterminds?
मैप का कैटेगरी मतलब कैटेगरी बताना है?
नहीं मतलब this is a map of some place. You have to tell me the name of this. Of course, it's not the map of Earth. So this is a map of something, like map of Earth, map of Mars, like something. What is this map of? You can see, means there's a big hint in that. So from that you can see and try to guess it. Okay, I can give you one hint that it has been, means this is very popular, means everybody has done it some, means has gone through this map at some time, at some point of his life. Okay, I guess I will have to close this question now. So anybody like to answer?
Mario.
Yeah, that's Mario. Who said it?
Illogical, team illogical.
Illogical, okay. We'll come back to you, don't worry. But yeah, this is Mario, Super Mario World. Okay, so Shobako, can we have the scores of all the teams?
Just a minute.
Okay, Shobako, till you give the quiz, Team Illogical, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so I will be reciting a question. Okay, so please treat that as your question.
Okay.
Is that fine with you?
Yes. Fine.
Yeah, okay, so the question is, wait, I will go. Just to say, yeah, so the question is that J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, once stated that if X was still alive, he would be the Y that lives in Hogwarts Lake, which would make him the biggest animagus in the wizarding world. And at the 11th hour of each night, Y would change back into X, means the animal would change back into X, who would wander the school grounds before returning to his Y form. However, this was actually a joke, and J.K. Rowling was taken unexpectedly seriously by many fans. And the chocolate frog cards in the Harry Potter series describes this species of Y, means this Y, as being a bane for the students at Hogwarts. However, it appears to be harmless, at least to humans, because it failed to attack Victor Crumb, with the Goblet of Fire, you must remember, and allow students to feed it bread. So what are we talking about? So basically, J.K. Rowling once stated that if X was still alive, he would be the Y that lives in Hogwarts Lake. So I need X and Y. Means who would be the biggest animagus in the Harry Potter world if he was still alive? And he lives as Y in Hogwarts Lake. So I need X and Y, the name of the person, and the Y is basically the animal, means the species of animal. Is the question clear? Means could you understand what I said?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So basically I need the name of the person who would be the biggest animagus and the species of the animal. This is a Harry Potter based question. The Harry Potter fans should get it.
No idea, bhaiya. Haven't watched Harry Potter.
Okay, any ideas?
I know the Y, but I'm wondering who the X is. The Y is the giant squid, but I do not know what the X is.
That's the answer. And the X is Godric Gryffindor.
Okay.
Okay, so Shobhaka, could you have the scores for everyone?
Should I just call out the scores or?
Yeah, you can call out the scores of team wise.
Okay, so after 2 rounds, we have 2 first place tied between Team Renaissance and Team Spark, both at 30 points. We have Team Single Bros at -5 points, and Team Slaker, Team Illogical, ABHI team, and Team Electro Masterminds all at 0 points.
Okay, cool. So no worries for anyone. You have a lot of ground to cover. You're just getting started. So basically, by this at least you know how to work out questions. So anyway, so next round we are moving on. So next round is a buzzer challenge round. Okay, so I guess you are all in the buzzers. I guess you wait us. Yeah, so you are all in the buzzer round. So what will happen? Let me move on to the question rules. So there are again 7 questions for this round. Okay. Now each team will get the question and plus 20 and not negative for the direct question. Now after the team answers, like I will say it's Renaissance, so I'll go to Shuman. Shuman will say the question. Shuman will answer the question. After that, you can challenge the question. Fine. Means says who is the Prime Minister of India? Shuman says Rahul Gandhi. So you can then challenge it and say no, Narendra Modi. So then you'll get plus 40. And Shuman will not get any negative. There is no negative for direct marks. So a direct person can guess the answer as well. So yeah, so that's the way. And the first buzz will be taken. Or if needed, I'll consider both the buzzes. Since we have some time, I'll consider both the buzzes. Please ignore that. So top 2 buzzes will be taken for a challenge. So is it clear, everyone? The question, the answer means the procedure. Any questions?
Will you please test the buzzer once again?
Yeah, we'll test the buzzer. I was going to do that. Yeah, everyone, please buzz it now. 5, 7. Yeah, I guess everybody. Yeah, single bros, are you there? Oh yeah, single bros are buzzed as well. Okay, so all buzzers are buzzed, and the buzzer rule remains the same. That I will say that buzz now, and after you buzz, I will call out your name and you'll answer. Okay, so we'll move on to the questions. So first question for Team NSR. Yeah, accept the challenge and accept it. Okay, so basically need the name of the supercomputer at IISc Bangalore. It has been recently installed. So that is in this tweet. I need the name of the supercomputer. Okay, and just one thing I'd like to say that while you challenge, I need the exact answer. Okay, so like don't say just Modi. I need full Narendra Modi for the answer. Diet I may give Modi, but I will not give on challenge. But Shuman, you would like to answer? Okay, I guess I can just stop it for Shuman then. I guess he doesn't know. So I'll be opening the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So I guess only team 3 has buzzed. So yeah, team 3 the answer. Sangamitra Madhushri.
Param Pravega.
Yeah, that's indeed the right answer. So wait just a second. Yeah, so Shobhagu team 3 gets plus 40. The answer is indeed Param Pravega. So team 3 gets plus 40. Okay, so moving on to the next question is single bros. So okay, so this is a connect, and I need this connect is a personality. And this is thing I want to tell you that you can guess it as well, but you need to connect. Means tell me how you're connecting it, just not a guess. So this is a personality I'm looking for, and you need to tell me how you're connecting it as well. Vijay Sahay and Debangan Maiti. Any guesses would do, guys. This is means you don't have anything to.
Hello.
Yeah.
I was actually disconnected from the meeting. Is it everything clear now? My video and audio is coming?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Abhijit, Debangan, any answer for this?
Bhaiya, it's like 83 movie.
No, I'm looking for personality. I'm telling you that also. I'm looking for personality, not a aim. Yeah, this is 83 movie, but I'm looking for personality with that. Means if you are on Facebook, you should know this answer actually.
Hello, Bhaiya. You were about to ask me the question, but I got disconnected. But I don't know what happened next.
So that means your question also got cancelled. Okay, I'll come back to you again. I'll come back to you later.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Yes, single bros like to answer. Okay, I guess single bros is out. So means not out. I will unlock the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I guess there's no buzzer. I'll lock it. Anyone? No one like answer. So yeah, I will move on. So the connect is Lata Mangeshkar. And I will now tell you how the connect is. So basically, this is of course 83. So Lata Mangeshkar, after the 1983 World Cup win. So there was nothing. Means the BCCI were so poor that they couldn't reward their players. So for that, Lata Mangeshkar did a concert in the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium of Delhi. This left one is the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, and there she had a concert there by which money was raised and the prize money was given to the players. And this guy is Ramnath Dungar. So here you can see him as well. So he was the one who was approached to request Lata Mangeshkar. So yeah, means he was the one pivotal to getting Lata Mangeshkar to get the concept done. Anyway, so I guess the next question goes to which number question? Yeah, this is the single browser. Right? Next question goes to Spark, Madhushri and Mitra. Yeah, so this is the map. You tell me what map it is. What is this map of? This is a very easy question. Is you all have, I don't know, if you are in ICSE, you must have seen this map somewhere, sometime or the other. Your curriculum wasn't that much different with mine. Otherwise, you can say like there's a ship at the bottom and all. Shape as at the bottom, there is some marks and all. So, Sangamitra, would you like to answer? Sangamitra Madhushri?
Can I answer?
No,
there are no negative.
No, not now. So, yeah, Sangamitra would like to answer?
No, there are no negative marks, right?
No negative.
Okay, so
we'll move on then. That's.
Is it Treasure Island?
Did you Google it right now?
No, I just texted Madhushri if she knows the answer. I'm using WhatsApp on my laptop. You can ask her. I just texted her.
Okay. Yeah, it's indeed Treasure Island. So plus 20 to team 3. Sovago. Yes, indeed Treasure Island. I don't think you can see it here. Here it is written Treasure Island.
I was going to say something like Pirates of the Caribbean, but then you said IISc syllabus or something.
Yeah, so next question goes to team Slaker. Anurag and I'm forgetting the team member name. Shourabh Das, yeah. Sorry for that. Yeah, are you there, Anurag and Shourabh Das?
Yes,
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay, great. Yeah, so X once hung a sign outside a house, beware of X. X to mental hospital. He kept on shaving his mustache and took the director's hand in his mouth. So identify X. X is of course a person, and X is a very eccentric and very famous person. He's famous for eccentricity sometimes. So yeah. Okay, so are you like to answer? So I guess no, you'll not be able to answer. So I'll be going to the buzzer then. So opening the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so team 5 has buzzed. Yeah, so team 5.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Who?
Dog. Beware of dog. Beware of X.
Dog. This is a person. I'm like, no, of course, that is a person.
Sorry.
Okay, so minus 20 to team 5, Shobhaku, minus 20. And the person is Kishore Kumar. This person. These things are all Kishore Kumar. He is known for eccentricity. You should sometimes read about his eccentricity. Anyway. So next question goes to team Abhi. Team Abhi, right? Yeah.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay, so see, this is Bayek's tapestry. This is not Bayek's tapestry. I'm just telling it for your knowledge, nothing else. So something is being depicted in this tapestry. It is in this picture. You don't need to know anything about Bayek's tapestry. You don't just need basic knowledge of class 7 astronomy. So What is being depicted? It is a very simple, most simple question, I will say. Okay, so I guess this is Dido team Avi, right? So I guess you are not being able. I'll open the buzzer in 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no buzzers as well. So basically, wait, I will highlight. Yeah, you can see this, right? You can see all right this thing.
We do not see any change.
Bhaiya, I would just buzz it, but you disappear it.
Disappear it.
Means मतलब नहीं हो पाया, buzz नहीं हो पाया, आप lock कर दिए.
कौन सा lock कर दिए? But in which team you are? Your team Illogical, right?
No, I am single bros. We can.
So your team, you couldn't answer, that's why you moved on, right?
Actually, okay, ठीक है.
Anyway, so I guess you're not able to. Okay, you can all see a big structure on the top, right? A big structure on top. So I'll move to the next slide, you'll understand. So this is basically the Halley's Comet. The Halley's Comet has been depicted in the tapestry. So this structure you can see here, and here on the top the structure is in the middle top, if you can see. The team Illogical, are you there?
Yes.
Did you get a direct question? I think I missed your direct question.
No. In this round?
Yeah, in this round?
No, we didn't go.
Yeah, you didn't get right. I was just seeing that there my question extra. Yeah, okay, anyway. So this next question is for you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so I just saw. Yeah, so this is a symbol of a band. Identify which band. And Bengalis should know this answer. Team Illogical, any answer? Okay, I will then move on to the, yeah, I move on to the buzzer. So the buzzer opens in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I locked the buzzer. I got the first. Okay, team 3.
Mohiner ঘোড়াগুলি.
Yeah, that's the right answer. So plus 40 to team 3 again. So it's of course Mohiner Ghoraguli. And okay, so last question to Electro Masterminds, team Electro Masterminds. Yeah, so basically I want to know that the first war of Indian independence, we all think that was in 1857. It was actually the first recorded revolt took place in 1806 and in this city. So I need to know which city which city did the first revolt took place, recorded revolt against the British, and it took place in 1806.
In Bengal?
No, that's not the answer. So I'll be opening the buzzer in 3. Wait, I didn't say 3. Yeah, opening the buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, team 1, would you like to answer?
Is it Velour?
Yeah, the answer is correct. So the answer is indeed Velour. So the first recorded revolt took place in Velour. So plus 40 to team 1.
দাদা আমার একটা কোশ্চেন বললে
Wait, you will get your question. Okay, so yeah, you could all get some rest. In the meanwhile, we have just one round remaining. So if anybody of you want to get some rest, you can get some rest. In the meanwhile, do Shumon his question. Wait, Shun, I'll just get you something to. Okay, Suman, are you ready?
Yes, bhaiya.
So I'll just be again dictating the question. This is not a challenge question, okay? Because Shuman's question was up for challenge only, and that was answer also. So I'll just dictate the question. In the meanwhile, you all can take some rest. Okay. So Shuman, are you ready? I'll dictate the question. Yeah. So basically, the founder of X, means in the 1970s, the founder of X did a brilliant move by removing distributors and wholesalers from his supply chain and supplying his product directly to the dealers 4 times a day. It still happens today. So basically removed distributors and wholesalers and directly supply to the shops. However, as you can understand, the supply from a factory to the shop is a paramount task, and it takes is a huge calculation issue. So for this, solve this issue, Access founder bought India's first Y, and this resulted in Access business doubling every 1.5 years. Further, the ERP implementation, or as I in simple words I can say that this implementation of how to manage his employees resources is considered to be the best, is widely considered to be one of the best in the world. Okay, so I'll again repeat the question that the founder of X did a brilliant move of removing distributors and wholesalers from his supply chain and directly supplying to retailers. And due to solve a huge calculation issue, like you can understand so much calculations there, he bought India's first Y. So I need to know the name of company X and device Y, and I need both the answers to give you some marks because the device is more or less very simple to answer. So what is the question clear, or should I repeat it once again?
Can you repeat it once more?
Yeah, so basically
Just the key parts.
Yeah, so basically see the founder of how we basically see how we get a thing from factory. The factory, it comes to wholesaler, the distributors, then the retailer. So the founder of X did away with the wholesalers and distributors, and it directly supplied to the shops. However, now you understand that it is a very big calculation issue, that very big calculation issue that they have to supply to the shops directly from the factories without anyone in the between. So to solve this, founder of X bought Y, which is India's first Y. So I need the name of the company X and the thing which he bought. I need both the answers.
The thing which he bought is Amul Cooperative.
No. He bought a device. Okay, for the device I can give you 5 marks, but the company 15 marks. He bought a device to solve the calculation issue.
Yeah.
And this was the first of his kind device in India.
So X is the device and Y is the
X is the company and Y is the device. Basically, tell me the company name and the device. You don't need to remember all those X and Y and those things.
I think X is Amul or something. Amul Cooperatives.
Okay, and Y?
Y, computer calculator type computer. I don't know exactly.
So both answers I can't give you. So Y is supercomputer and X is Asian Paints. So Asian Paints bought India's first supercomputer. Before any IIT or any ISRO, DRDO, anything else, Asian Paints bought India's first supercomputer to solve their problem. And now also, if you see, means Asian Paints, if you go to any Asian Paint shop at any time, if you try it, like you tell any color of on their menu, they will supply you the color. The Asian Paint shops are never out of color because there is this process of them. They means keep on delivering it at proper times. So yeah. Anyway, so
any marks I will be getting for computer?
No, I need a supercomputer, of course. That was I saying that huge calculation. You should have. This is the way you work out. If you come to computer, you should you should understand. I am not going to ask computer, right? It's India's first Y. How can it be computer?
Okay,
Is it-
okay.
Yeah, that's why you work it out. So what can be computer above computer, supercomputers? Anyway,
Okay, okay.
Shobha, could you please tell the team scores?
Yeah, just a second.
The team scores are Team Renaissance is 70, Team Single Bros is -5, Team Spark is 130, Team Slaker is at 0 points, Team Illogical is at -20 points, ABHI team is at 0 points, and Team Electro Masterminds is at 0 points.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so next round is. Okay, so next round is. So next round is the mother of all quizzing formats in college. Just a second. Yeah. So the bounce and pounce round. So does anybody know anything about bounce and pounce? Otherwise, I have to explain the bounce and pounce. There is some explaining to do. Yeah, I guess no one will know. So anyway, so
Bhaiya,
don't-
explain. I don't know.
yeah, I'm going to explain. Don't look over the rules. So do you all remember I told you to DM me in the afternoon? Do you all remember that? One person from each team DM'd me. Yeah, so bounce and pounce is like that. Is what will happen that one question will be asked to say one team. Okay, means there are 7 questions in this round. There are 8 questions in this round, but doesn't matter. So say I will ask the first question to Renessa. Now after I ask the question, means as soon as I display the question, you all have the answer chance of pouncing on that question. Now pouncing means what? You will all DM me the answer. There's no buzzing, there's nothing like that. You will DM me the answer. And in that way, after you DM me the answer, if you get it correct, you get it correct. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. And after that, the question, which is a direct question to say team 1, it will keep on moving on. Excluding the pounce teams. So in this way, the work occurs, and after. And I will give you an example to solve. Okay, say the first question is team 1, Shumon. Now I will display the question. You all can pounce. Now say team 2, 4, and 6 pounced. Okay, team 2, 4, and 6 pounced. So they will DM me the answer, and after that, after I will close the pounce, means I will say like this. The buzzer only like that. I will close the pounce. After that, we'll move on. So I'll first go to Shumon if he can answer the question. If he can answer very well and good. If he cannot answer, I'll move on to the next team. And I'll move on to team 3 because team 2 has already pounced in my DM. So they will not get the opportunity to answer. I'll move on to team 3. Team 3 can answer very well. We'll move on. Team 3 cannot answer. We'll move on to team 4. After team 4, we'll move on to team 5. And after that, we'll move on to team 7 because team 6 has already pounced in my DM. So in that, we'll keep on moving on. So is this clear up to this point? This is the main thing which you need to know. Is the main thing after you get the question, if you know the answer, you can say it in my DMs. There's no buzzer, there's no hurry and all. You can all just within the time frame say it in my DMs. Is it clear to all of you? Any doubt, you please clear it out right now. Any doubt up till at least say yes or no, at least say that.
ডিএমএ অ্যানসার সেন্ড করার ডাইরেক্ট মাইকে বলার মধ্যে ডিফারেন্সটা কি?
Direct mic means see, direct mic is say who is the chief minister of West Bengal. Okay, I ask it to you. Now, if you say it on direct mic, everybody will know the answer, right? Now you will send me on DM. So no one will know the answer. After you finish on DMs, I will come to the mics. So that is the way that you are getting to pounce on means you are getting to answer somebody else's question and get a high number of scores. Means I will go to the scores. Yeah, so on the bounce means the direct round, you will get +20. On pounce, you're getting +50, but -30 is also there, but +50 is there. So like Sangamitra is a 130. If she gets one wrong, she can get to 100. Or maybe say Renessa gets 2 right, they can go to 170, they will go. So that's the thing. You will not say on mic. After I say, you will say on mic.
Okay, so if one team pounces and then after they have pounced, some other team says the correct answer on the microphone.
Mic, they will not say. Like, see, I will ask the question. No one will unmute the mic. The pounces will start. You can all keep on pouncing in my DMs. After I close the pounce, after that the mics will start. Not before that.
Okay, so when the mics will start, say Shuman has answered the question correctly. You have asked Shuman. He did not.
Yeah.
Okay, he could not answer. So Electro Masterminds has answered correctly in your DMs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I also say the correct answer on the microphone.
Get points. Everybody will get points. Though
Okay.
if you get correct on microphone, you get points. If you get correct on pounce, you get points there also. Everyone will get points. This is a point mark. Pointings, there is no buzzer or something. Though I knew the answer, but it came late. Nothing like that. You have full liberty to get points now. Okay, so if this is clear, and only thing is one thing, that where the bounce will stop, we'll start from the next team from there. Okay, you don't need to remember that. That's on my part. Anyway, so is everybody ready? Everybody ready?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, I guess so. Everybody ready? And please DM me or through that number which you DM'd me today, means whichever teammate DM'd me. Okay, okay. Just one thing on pounds. Again, I need the exact answer. Okay, pounds. You shouldn't be like, okay, Modi. No, not Modi. I need Narendra full Modi. Bounce, I will again give it Modi, but I'll not give Modi on pounds. So in there, the answer must be exact. Anyway, okay. So I'll move on. So the first question goes to Team Renessa. Yeah, pause bounce anyway. Okay, so since I am the quiz master, there has to be an anime question. So basically, X and Y are two of the only few Indian mythological characters in Fate Grand Order. So they are like rivals in the Fate Grand Order series, and they are declared as each other as worthy opponents. So identify X and Y. This has nothing to do with anime. It means you can think of Indian mythological characters who have identified each other as opponents and who are very famous rivals. Think like that. Okay, the pounce is open. Those who know can DM me.
When will I answer now?
No, you mute yourself. If you can also pounce. The person who the answer is direct question direct, he can also pounce in my DM if he wants plus 50. Okay, so I will close the pounces in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'll close the pounce. Team 6, I saw you typing. I don't know what you were typing, but in Team 6, no, Team 6, no. Okay, so Shobha, go, please note it down. So, okay, then I'll move on. So Team 1 has pounced. Team 2, would you like to answer? Guys, in this one, you have to be a bit vocal. Please, means if you don't know the answer, please. Okay, Team 3, would you like to answer? Okay, Team 4, would you like to answer? Team 5, would you like to answer?
No.
Team 6, would you like to answer?
Faith, Snap, it's X is Faith.
No,
and
not
Y is
X and Y are characters actually. Okay, Team 7. And Team 7, would you like to answer?
No, yeah. No, भैया.
Okay, so Shobha go. Team 6 gets minus 30 and Team 1 gets plus 50. So the correct answer is Karna and Arjun. So X is Karna, Y is Arjun. So that's why I said that think of somebody who has what can I say? They identified each other as opponents in the mythology. They're worthy opponents and rivals, like that. Okay, so since no one could answer on bounce, the next question will also go to Team 1. Okay, I will wait for 1 second. Team 1 is again disconnected, so he will join. So guys, how are you feeling the quiz right now? Means up till now. Anybody please answer. This is not a class. If you please interact, it will be good.
Question was good, but आंसर तो आता ही नहीं है.
See, मैं जो बोला कि वर्कआउट, मैं तुमको इस क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला कि think of people who have a worthy rivalry in Indian mythology, right? So दिमाग में rivalry आएगा तो पहला तो कर्ण अर्जुन का ही नाम आता है ना, वैसा.
माइंड में आया था कौरव और पांडवास, तो
या हाँ, तो वही मैं बोला, मैं कैरेक्टर मांग रहा था, अब तुम कौरव पांडव तक पहुंच गए। The person who had started the round will again get the same question, but that doesn't matter anymore because pounce, if you know the answer, you can of course pounce. It's not much. Team 1, have you joined, Shumon? And somebody of you having one, but everybody can of course pounce. So I guess, so everybody please come back if you're relaxing, and let's start again.
Can you say what happened when I got disconnected?
No, nothing happened. You just see the question. Nothing happened. We were just chit chatting. So
did I get the marks?
Yeah, you got the marks.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
So the voice for Samantha was provided by Susan Bennett. The voice for Daniel was voiced by John Briggs, and the voice for Karen was voiced by Karen Jacobson. So who and or what are these? Samantha, Daniel, and Karen. So again, work out the question. Voice. So what can it be like? English voice. So yeah, or work out on that basis. Then there is some technology also. I think it is mixed in here. It seems from the question. So work out from there. So the pounces are open, of course. As soon as the question display, the pounces are opened. Okay, so the pounces close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so team 1 has pounced. So team 2 would like to answer. Team 2, are you there?
Yes, Bhaiya, no.
Okay, you guys please say if you don't know the answer, please say no, so that I can move on. You can
Okay.
early. I can also leave early. Okay, so team 3 would like to answer.
Do we get negative marks?
No, you don't get negative marks.
Okay, so should I say it? Okay, so the voice of Siri.
Yeah, so that's exactly the correct answer. So these are Siri voices, and these are the persons in order. So Saubhagya, team 1 gets plus 50, and team 3, right? Team 3 gets plus 20. Okay, so since team 3 answers, the next one goes directly to team 4. Okay, so these I think people should get pounces. So what is a blanked out word? Means.
Okay, please read it out. Please read it out. We cannot read Hindi.
ओके, सो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी एवं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में विकास है या संभाल का केंद्र है। ब्लैंक के जरिए ये दिखाया जा गया बदनाम किया गया है और सीरीज के माध्यम के जातीय के फैलाव रहा है. Or you don't need to read actually. Don't need to read the thing actually. If you know the answer. Okay, I will give away the answer then. I will say the answer. This is about a web series. Now give me the answer. See, those who are from UP should be getting this answer. If you don't get it, you can't say anything. I have even told you the answer. Nothing more I can say. Guys, this is a web series. I'm saying is means I literally told you the answer. And UP. So okay, so I guess I got any answers?
Can you read the Hindi once again?
You don't need the Hindi. I just need the question web series from Mirzapur. Okay, the pounds closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I guess everybody. Okay, so team 4, would you like to answer? Okay, so I guess we can move on. And team 7, would you like to answer?
Mirzapur, sir.
Yeah, so it's Mirzapur. So okay, so I guess everybody got it right. Yeah, and I know that I blurted out the answer in the middle as well. So anyway, you all deserve this answer, and everybody got 0. So I guess everybody can move on. So team 1. So Shobhaka, team 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, and 7 get plus 50. Team 1, 2, 3, 6, and 5 get plus 50, and team 7 gets plus 20. The answer is of course Mirzapur. So those who don't know, like Anupriya Patel is the MP from Mirzapur. So she has complained to the Prime Minister and your Chief Minister that Mirzapur is a very peaceful city. It's very good, but it has been depicted in the wrong light. So that is about what is the tweet about.
Bhaiya, can you
Shobha,
repeat the team names again? Like
team
what plus
names.
50? No, the
Yeah,
number of
team
team
1,
plus
2, 3, 6, and 5 got plus 50. And team 7 got plus 20. Anyway, so this question at least open the account for everyone. Okay, we'll move on to next question. Shitama, can we move on?
Yeah, bhaiya, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so next question, since team 7 answered it, is back to team 1. Yeah, so drip painting is a technique in abstract expressionism in which the painting is draped or poured into canvas. So you can see the canvas here, so that is basically drip painting. And Jackson Pollock is one of the most famous drip artists. And he has a nickname, means he has been dubbed something by Time magazine because of his drip painting technique. So I need the nickname he has, which he has earned via this drip painting. You don't even see the drip painting description. That is just for trivia. You just need the name of Jackson, means his nickname. This is also very easy. Means you, as I said, you work it out, you can get it. Okay, so pounds closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I got pounces from team 1 and 3. So okay, so team 2, would you like to answer? Team 2? I guess no.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Yes, bhaiya.
yeah, any answer you have?
Jack the Dripper.
Yeah, so that's the right answer. So Shitoma, team 2 gets plus 20, team 3 gets plus 50, and team 1 gets minus 30. Because team 1 you just wrote Jack, I needed full Jack the Dripper.
Bhaiya needed a few more seconds, so you are going 1, 3, 2, 1, and so
Yeah,
I clicked it.
that is pounds. That is exactly pounds. That is exactly the name of the game.
But you can just not give me the -30 at least.
No, I have to give you the. You need the -30. You are on roll actually. Don't take it that way. Is in the rules. So yeah. So team Shitoma, team 1 gets -30. Team 3 gets +50, and team 4 gets +20. That's why I said no. That who's told me now how the questions are hard. That I said work it out. Jackson. So from there you can get Jack and drip painting. So from Jack, if you it comes in your mind, Jack the Ripper. So what can be drip painting, Jack the Ripper? That's how it worked out. Okay, anyway. So
Bhaiya, team 220 plus.
yeah, I told team 220. Okay, so the next question is direct to team 3. Yeah, so it is believed that X and Y weren't given the Nobel Prize because of the anonymity to each other. So basically, X and Y were always challenging each other. They thought their achievements both had a right to win. So identify both. Means in this, you think about big rivalries in the invention field. Identify in that way. Big just as it says in an anime question, big rivalries in mythology. So big rivalries in invention. Okay, so pounds closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one pounds. So team 1 would like to answer.
No, bhaiya.
Okay, team 2.
No,
Bhaiya,
bhaiya.
Jean and Paul Sartre.
Who is it? Which team?
Team 2.
No, that is wrong answer. And please one answer. Okay, don't say that like. Anyway, that's the wrong answer. Team 3 would like to answer. Team 4. Team 5.
No idea, bhaiya.
Team 6 would like to answer.
No, Bhaiya.
And team 7.
Maybe Newton Leibniz.
No, no, not that. Okay, team 4, are you there? Team Slaker? Could you please tell me?
Yes, bhaiya.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay, so you are electrical engineer. You should have known this answer. This is Edison and Tesla. You all are budding electrical engineers. That's why I said big rivalries in the field. Means the first thing should have come to your mind as electrical engineer, Edison and Tesla. Anyway, so nobody could answer. So we'll again start from team 1. Just the same. Just let me move the slides a bit forward. Yeah. Okay, so basically X is an infinite runner game which was released in 2014. So according to the designer, the overall design is supposed to depict the prehistoric ages. And the other things are there. So it was given the codename Project Bolan. And the main hint which I give that OX is conspicuous. It is estimated that it is played nearly 270 million times each month, usually on desktop or mobile. That is the main hint I will give you. So it is an infinite runner game and it is played conspicuously. So tell me the name of the game. The Project Bolan and all those things are not very helpful anyway. The first and last line of the, I guess, one is to jump over different obstacles. That also is there. Okay, so pounds closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 1, 6, and 5 has pounds. So I'll go to team 2. Would you like to answer?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yeah, so answer.
Dinosaur game of that Google Chrome's.
Yeah, that's the right answer. It is the Google Dino game. That's why I said conspicuous and not played. I mean, how will you get the Google Dino game anyway? So it's like that. Okay, so Shitoma team 1 gets +50. Team 6 gets +50. And team 5 gets a -30. And team 2 gets a +20.
Okay.
Okay, so it's okay. I can move on.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay, so I am moving on to this question is direct to team 3. By the way, you all can leave the buzzer room if you want. Okay, I forgot to say that. You all can leave that buzzer room. I also left it now. Okay, so the next round is the team. Next question goes to team 3. Okay, reading the description. Don't even see the description. See the picture. What do these pictures represent? I just need that. Don't even read the description. I will give that in trivia facts. So the pounds closes in 5, 4, 3. So people are typing. I'll give some time. 5. Okay, now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this was direct to team 4, right? So team 5 has pounced. So team 6 would like to answer.
This was directed towards team 3.
Okay, team 3. So okay, so team 3 you have pounced anyway. So team 4 would like to answer. Team 4. Yes, this is the easiest question of the quiz. This is actually the easiest question. And team 3 you have got it wrong. So anyway, so okay, so team 5 would like to answer. Team 4 didn't answer, I guess. But team 5 is pounced. Sorry. Team 6 would you like to answer? Team 6, any answer? I guess no. Team 7, would you like to answer?
No, भैया. No idea, भैया.
Okay, so team 1 has pounced already, and team 2 has already pounced. Team 3 has already pounced. Okay, so Chitama, you please write it down. So team 1 gets plus 50. Team 3 gets minus 30. Team 5 gets minus 30. And team 2 gets plus 50. Okay, so yeah, Sanghamitra, the answer is the Dashavatar of Vishnu. As I say, what do these represent? See, here there is a Vaman avatar. Here there is other avatar. This is, I forgot his name. Anyway, so these are the avatars
Okay,
of Vishnu.
I did not get what you were trying to, what answer you were wanted.
Yeah, I wanted what do these represent?
Okay, if I had read the question, maybe I could have understood
Yeah,
that.
anyway, these are the photos anyway. Okay. Okay, by the way, anyway, the last question of the quiz is coming up. So this question is directed to team 3, right? And nobody could answer, so it will remain at team 3 only. So this is the last question. This is also a very easy question. So I will say this is the easiest question, the last question. So I guess everybody should get plus 50 in this one. And thankfully you are within time as well. Yeah, so tell me the book and the author. This is an anime scene. It represents a book and an author. So I need both. For the pounds, of course. So this is the easiest question. Everybody should get it. Everybody must have heard this book name sometime in their life. It's not possible they have never heard it.
Can you give us some hints?
This is not means what can I say? This is the easiest question. Like it's a question from history. You can say history and anime and book. Okay, so I will close the pounds. Team 6. Those who are typing, please type quickly. So I'll close the pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I've closed the pounds. So it was direct to team 4, I guess. Team 3, I guess. Yeah. So team 4 would you like? Team 3 would you like to answer?
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay, so I don't know. Team 4 would you like to answer?
No, भैया.
No idea, भैया.
Team 5 has pounced. Team 6 would you like to answer?
Where can I tell only book name?
Yeah, you can say only book name also.
A Diary of Frank Annie.
No, I can't give you that. And team 7 would like to answer. Though you said the answer, but I can't give you that.
वही same था. Diary of Annie Frank.
Okay, so
And
team 1 has pounced. Okay, so I will guess. Okay, team 6, I can give you. How much points should I give you? I can give you 5 points. Okay, since it's a bounce question, I can give team 6 and team 7 10 points each, since it's a bounce question. So yeah, so okay, so and Shitoma, team 6 and 7 gets plus 10 points each. Team 2 gets plus 50. Team 5 gets minus 30. And team 1 gets plus 50. So the Diary of a Young Girl and Anne Frank. Yeah, so Diary of Anne Frank, that's not the book name, but okay, we can accept that. So that's it. Wait. Let me just keep these things. So we are at the end of the quiz, nothing else. Yeah, I am relaxed. And yeah, so Shito, over to you, and the winners are. Please tell the whole ranking only.
Yeah, bhaiya, just 1 minute.
Yeah. No, okay. In the minute, I'll explain. So see, basically, why I say this question. These you can see the yellow stars, right? So the Jews, when the Hitler invaded them, they were supposed to wear these yellow stars. And means if you have means what can I say? It's a very common question that Jews had to wear the yellow stars in that way. And there is this young girl. So that's why I say it's one of the easiest question. Like it's a very widespread knowledge that Jews had to wear the yellow stars under Hitler. That's why I said. Means you nowhere else you will find such a rule, right? That somebody has to wear a yellow star on their pocket. So this is a very widespread knowledge that this was the rule
They
under
look
Jews.
like cops.
Yeah, that I can't say. I don't know how they look like cops, but okay.
What is the name of this anime?
Anime name I forgot actually. I think this was my Diary of Young Girl only. Anyway, Sitama, are we having the scores ready? So just wait for some moment for the scorers to compile it. They have been doing a lot of tasks. So everybody tell me, so how do you like the quiz? This was, I guess, your first quizzing of quiz, is college level quizzing. I think so. How did you all like the quiz?
Very entertaining, but all my answers were wrong.
Oh, that's fine. You don't like this only. Others, how you can speak up a bit. Means your friends also seeing if you want to say something to them, that's also great. Like I was seeing a lot of support for the team Slaker. The whole chat box was full of team Slaker, team Slaker. Anurag, would you like to say something?
Actually, Bhaiya, the question were really covering the whole field, like sports and technical thing, but we are not able to answer them.
Oh,
So I think. So I think my friends are cheering me, but I have disappointed them. But
that's
okay. This was a quiz.
See, actually, in college level quizzing means if I say some Hindi means थोड़ा मैं ज्ञान type दे रहा हूँ, अगर सुन ले तो सुन लो. Like in college level quizzing, your knowledge is important. Of course, you need knowledge, but the main thing which you need is your means deduction capability to work it out from the questions. Like as I said, there's a Jack the Ripper question. Did you know the nickname? Of course, you didn't know the nickname. It's not possible. The more chances that you not know the nickname. But what can you do? Then from there you will think that okay, Drip is there, Jackson is there, so it can be something like Jack the Ripper. Means it's more of your like JEE advanced type. It's more of a conceptual building than of memorizing the formula.
Yes, Bhaiya, it's more like intuition.
Yeah, like intuition and deduction, like not at school level how it was that you had to memorize a lots of formulas, and you had to just go and do it. In JEE Advanced or Mains, how it was that it's a simple formula. You knew the electricity E equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square, right? You knew the formula, but you had to apply it. You had to deduce from that. So that's the level. That's the way college quizzing works. It's not like it's straightforward GK questions, and that's why you'll have fun in college. Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, we are done.
Okay, just if anybody have anything to say, or we can announce the winners. No, I guess no, everybody's tired as well, including me. Okay, Sritama, please announce it. The winners.
Okay, so the winners of this special quiz is Team Renaissance with points 340, and then we have second which is Team Spark with 220 points. And then we have Team Single Bros with 185 points. And then we have ABHI team with 80 points. And Team Slaker with 50 points. Then Team Electro Masterminds with 30 points. And Team Illogical with minus 60 points.
Great. So congratulations everyone. And congratulations to the winners for winning. Yeah, Shobako is there. So Team Renessa, Team Spark and Team Single Bros. Congratulations to each one of you. And
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Thank you so much. It's really commendable that Team Renessa is just a single person.